It's just conversational and opening dialogues. The truth is you can automate this in terms of your own actions if you think about micro conversions, but you can't really automate this at scale. You don't need to. It shouldn't be. It's actually easier, like if you just do it somewhat manually and you have genuine curiosity. Look, here's I just want to throw out some other options because I feel like it's really important to just run through lots of different options because, again, it's not about the templates, it's about the mindset associated with this. So the first one, this is what you just said. I just saw your post about certain topic. I'm in the same space and really appreciated your take. Curious what led you to focus on that area, right? So I'm purposely being broad just to kind of show you how you could, personalize something and open a conversation. Saw you're building in the B2B SaaS space. Any go-to-market challenges right now, right? Depending on what they're posting about it. It looks like they just launched. This would be a really great conversation opener where you can identify somebody who has a product that is launching soon based off of what they're posting about, and then trying to diagnose what their go-to-market challenges are if you're a service provider. You mentioned working with mid-market teams. What tools are you using to keep outreach efforts organized across reps, right? You're trying to diagnose what tools they use, diagnose where they're at with their sales team. Do they have a sales team? How big is their sales team? Those types of questions are helping you diagnose relevancy.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed your recent post on leadership styles. Curious what types of people you usually work with. This is one that if you're reaching out to people in the personal development space or coaches, you're going to get a response because you're pointing out things that they're talking about and then asking them what type of clients they typically work with. So it's easy to get somebody to respond to that. They might say, hey, I work with this type of client, right? Now you are now you've done diagnostics to kind of open up forward. Great. And then you can have follow-up questions. Notice you lead a small brand studio. Curious how you manage incoming leads across channels. Any internal systems you find useful? And then appreciate the connection. I'm spending more time lately helping people build stronger digital reputations. Curious how you're approaching networking on here lately, right? It's just conversational and opening dialogues. And the truth is you can automate this in terms of your own actions if you think about micro conversions, but you can't really automate this at scale. You don't need to. It shouldn't be. It's actually easier, like if you just do it somewhat manually and you have genuine curiosity.
So, yeah, interesting. So Colin, curveball here.
Yeah.
So sometimes let's say you send a message like one of these, and somebody just responds, "Oh, I'm not interested." Like it's a little off-putting because you're asking them a diagnostic question, but their old response is, "I'm not interested," because maybe they think they're assuming that you're pitching them on something. So how do you handle that? Is it on them for being somewhat of a LinkedIn jerk, or is it on us that there's something on our profile that is off-putting that might suggest that we're a pitch monster or pitch geek?
Well, first of all, that's why it's very important to approach this where we're not pitch slapping. So I'm purposely not trying to pitch. I don't pitch. I don't even think about pitching until I meet somebody and I do diagnostics on whether or not I always feel like we're mutually feeling each other out, right? So if somebody said that so prematurely, look, there's always going to be some negative people. So it's fine. Then they're revealing themselves that I don't want to work with them anyway. But